For our presentation, we decided to interview Luke Winter, the owner of Trucker Boutique on Broadway Street in downtown Chico. Group members include myself, Morgan Seabury, Brianne Walters, Scott Hansen, Megan Bowman, and Brianna Garcia.
Luke Winter, owner of Trucker Deluxe, started his business in 2003 and has since expanded his downtown boutique into a thriving online business. It has been 7 years since the start of Trucker, and Luke says his business is just getting their feet off the ground.
Upon starting a business, many decisions will have to be made, such as, what type of product will I be selling? Luke Winter decided to create a men's boutique because Chico had a lack of men's clothing stores. How do I know I will make a profit? He says that he gambles each day on each trend he decides to have in his store. When do I need to trim my expenses? Luke stated, efficiency is key. You can't waste money. Business owners should always try to cut the fat off of as many expenses as possible.
Advertising effectively includes utilizing free advertising space, such as Facebook, as well as flyers in friendly competitor stores like Lulu's. Luke describes employee costs in relation to payroll. Although in this troubled economy, Luke had 14 employees and had to cut half of them to lower his overhead. Luke is currently working on an online marketplace for his business in an attempt to extend his reach. The goal is to build the company up online and later get rid of the physical store.
On the job cost sheet, Trucker's cost of goods sold is always the highest expense. Luke uses a profit margin to help him control and determine his pricing policies. Trucker uses accrual accounting and allocates overhead wherever it is needed. Luke says that almost all of their overhead costs consist of fixed costs. He explains that they usually know exactly how much money they are going to be spending every month. When Trucker gets rid of inventory, they are forced to put things on sale, which contributes to a loss in profit for their store. We asked Luke whether his online or physical store was more profitable. He responded with, currently my store because it's been around longer. He said that the internet will surpass his store sales in a matter of time because it is available to more consumers.
First, advanced ordering. Luke orders 6 months in advance in hopes of selling all their products. Second, it's important to keep up with fads and stay on top of the trends since they are always changing, but it's always a gamble with trends. And Trucker is just a middleman, which purchases its products from numerous manufacturers. Moving on to pricing, Trucker has its own formula, its fair industry standard. If clothes have been in inventory a while, the product is marked down. To earn an average profit, Trucker has its products marked up 10 to 15%.
Let's review. Decision-making is based on both financial and non-financial indicators. Both require relevant information to make effective decisions. Cut your expenses when possible. Keep up on consumers' demands. And last, price your inventory accordingly. To close, we would like to leave you with a bit of advice Luke wants new retail business owners to keep in mind. Put all your money back into the business. Business is like a plant that you just keep on feeding. You must be quick to adapt and react to a rapidly changing environment. You get what you put into your business.